on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd and long.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
On 1, ready?
2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He's across midfield. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Gun. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He gets this complete to Shakir. 15 yards through the air. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Gesicki, the man in motion. Here's Brown. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9.
11. 11, Thomas.
Higgins sent in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. To the pylon, he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Flowers with the catch. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
BC, right?
On play action, here's Jackson. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Here we go.
Second and a yard.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
On 2, ready? Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll get about 5.
On 1, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Now Brown. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
On 1, ready?
Here's a third down and 4.
11, MT, paint. 11, MT, paint.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
They'll throw here on third and short. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will score. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The extra point is good. And the Bengals move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Pistol formation with Jackson. That is brought in. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's going to let this one go deep. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tez Walker. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Twelve. Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Bengals will go up by a point here in the second quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now Mitchell. Whoa. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Jackson. This one complete right side. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Jackson now on 2nd down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they will remain down by 1.
11. Let's get set.
They'll run here with Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
On 1, ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Stop.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. He is in. Touchdown, Bengals. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move back to within 1. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Shot.
On 1st down, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's looking deep for Shakir. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And deep to return, the dangerous Zay Flowers. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jackson now. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Real quick, ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
This way. I'm gonna go.
Second down. Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's a third down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick.
Here we go.
So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Let's get set.
They face second down and 7.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bengals are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Going for it all. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
Ready. Set up.
They'll look to throw. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are at all time here in the 3rd quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Chandler now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They bring Chase in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
I'm fine, ready?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
11, 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He gets this complete to Shakir. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
12, 12, 12.
In motion, Shakir.
Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That's taken in by Shakir. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Higgins sent in motion.
Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver.
And he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. In the pistol, Jackson ready. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Back to throw, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
1-1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas.
His drive will start on the ground. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Burrow working in the pistol. Taken in by Gesicki. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone.
A big hole to the 20. And he will go all the way. Drew Sample. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Gun.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
11 MT.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
On 1, ready?
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Here. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Let's get set.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9. Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
2nd down. Burrow. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
11. Stop.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Stop.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bengals. The extra point is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Uncle, what?
Now, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Jackson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Here's Jackson. He'll take off again.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On first and 10, Jackson will try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is third and 10. Now Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
In motion comes Walker. They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A carry here for Brown. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Let's get set.
Here's Brown. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On the ground, it's Brown. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
I'm one, ready?